Hi everyone, Chase here, and I want to do a quick case study review over about a Cyber Monday promotion that we just ran for a client, Joe Jack's Fish Shack, that went really well. And it's a perfect example of the ultimate goal of every restaurant's marketing, which is to just build your database. Because once you get your database to a big enough size, you can essentially stop paying for ads, because all you have to do is reach out to them with a message, whether it's, hey, here's a new dish that we just introduced to the menu, hey, here's a new promotion that we're running for a limited time, or hey, here's a new offer, Groupon style, which is what this example is about. And I'm going to show you a really effective way to make that happen. So basically what we were saying was, hey, Joe Jack's Fish Shack is in Puerto Vallarta, a very popular tourist town. The currency is obviously pesos. So what we were saying is, hey, let's give away 25 discounted gift certificates. So 25% off 25 gift certificates. So you're getting a 1,000 peso gift certificate for only 750 pesos. And let's talk about the mechanics behind it that make this pretty easy to do. So what we did was we built the gift certificate using GiftUp. And if you haven't used GiftUp before, it's fantastic. I mean, if you're offering gift certificates, I can't recommend going to GiftUp enough. It makes things super simple. But you see here, we were able to create a new gift card, and you can tell it, hey, I want the price to charge somebody to be $750, but I want the value of it to be $1,000. So right there, we're able to create a discounted card, and we were able to set the number available to 25. Now this one's already expired, but when we set it up and we put it onto the page, it looks like this. Now this is their normal gift card options here, but it looked just like this, and it just said, you know, 1,000 peso gift certificate for 750. So now the system itself is going to not allow any more than 25 to be sold, so the restaurant's protected in that sense. And then that enabled us to put together this e-blast that goes out to their database, and we were able to, if we take a quick look at the analytics here, we were able to sell all 25 in less than an hour. So, I mean, that sounds fantastic, right? So you can imagine you could do this every month if you wanted to. And I think it's a great idea. It's a great incentive to get people to join your newsletter by saying, hey, every month, or maybe every other month, or, you know, frequently, we send out an exclusive offer to our newsletter members only. It's like running a Groupon for yourself, where you get to keep much more of the revenue, and it converts like crazy. And every time you do it, it's an instant cash injection, right? You're collecting the money up front through Stripe, through GiftUp, and everybody knows from gift certificates that a percentage of them never end up being redeemed anyway. So it's a great idea, and clearly this one worked out really well. 25 of them sold in less than an hour. Now, but let's talk about why. And so here, if we go into the active campaign account, where we're collecting all the contact information when people join the newsletter, we can see that Joe Jack's has a really big list. And we built this list over time. When we started out, when there was nobody on the list, we had to incentivize them with an offer. And so the offer that we ran was a free bruschetta. And so it was a very low cost item to the restaurant, and, you know, cost them less than $1 to make it or whatever. It's a beautiful dish, and it was very enticing to people. So, you know, join our newsletter, and in exchange, you're going to get a free bruschetta, and you, in exchange, you know, we'll market to you each month. So it's a fair trade-off, and we had great success for that. We ran it for a couple of months, and we built the list up to, you can see, over 1,200 people here. The other big way that we were able to add people to the list is through the Wi-Fi signups. So we put a Wi-Fi gate on there, so when you join the Wi-Fi at Joe Jack's Fish Shack, it asks you for your information, and then it asks you, do you want to be on our newsletter to receive updates and promotions. So, you know, in about a year's time, we have this list up to about 8,000 people. So now whenever we want to run an offer, we don't need to pay for ads to get the message out. We just send out an e-blast and maybe a text message blast to this database of people, and boom, the result is 25 gift certificates sold in under an hour. Now, again, he only wanted to sell 25, because the discount was pretty big, 25% off for Cyber Monday, but we could easily do a 10% off and offer 50 of them, and I'm quite confident that those would sell out pretty quickly as well. So this is just an example of what is possible when you are building your database. If you are a restaurant, your number one mission is to build your database of customer information as fast as you can. You need to spend money on ads to do that in the beginning. You need to have an offer in the beginning, but once you get it rolling, again, you can wean yourself off of that ad spend and market directly to people with no ad spend needed with great results. So I hope that gave you some ideas. See you in the next video.